Sunday. Happy Sunday. Just fixing this a little bit. Okay. I did not get on here yesterday, but I am here today. How is everybody doing today? Hello, King Green. Good morning, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? I know, Viper Mike, they're saying that we're going to get snow. I'm not happy. Definitely not happy about it. Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. It'd be nice if it was like, I don't know. The kids are off Monday and Tuesday, but I think it's supposed to be Tuesday and a Wednesday. It'd be nice if it was just like, don't let them miss school. Let them just get through it. So frustrated. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Amy from Oregon. What time is it in Oregon? It's got to be early on Sunday morning in Oregon. I got to fix this one camera a little bit. Oh, that's better. Okay. Ottawa is covered in snow. Where's Ottawa? Yeah, snow sucks. I hate snow. Snow just hit. Snow, wow, just like New Jersey. Yeah, I'm like not supposed to be getting snow. We're not okay with this. I don't like it. Oh, Canada, okay. Well, you get snow all the time in Canada. 4 a.m. beast mode. Yes, Amy, that's awesome. I usually get up at 4 a.m. 4 days a week, I'm up at 4 a.m. Weekends, I get to sleep in. No, I don't own a G-Wagon. I don't wake up just like this. I put on a little bit of makeup for you guys. I actually don't know, Paul, what the temperature is going to be tomorrow. I'm not sure. I didn't really look. I'm like overwhelmed by this cold. I mean, we are getting some really cold temperatures. Ooh, below 22. I am not coming to visit. A couple of years ago, we went to, it was my girlfriend's birthday and she lives in Maine. So we flew into Portland and I think that's where we flew into. Yeah, we flew into Portland, partied in Portland one night. Like literally, Chris's beard from breathing was getting icicles on it. That's how cold it was around his mouth. And then the next day we went to Boston and we had driven and we stayed at the casino that day because it was too cold to go out anywhere. So we just stayed at the casino and partied in there, went to a club in there. So that was fun. But it's like too cold to be outside. Layers of long johns. I'm sure. Definitely need layers. Do I like treadmill or Stairmaster? Santana, treadmill I think is easier for like when you're doing live and talking. I don't have a Stairmaster. Maybe it's on a list of things to get, but I do like a Stairmaster for sure. I just don't have one. Werner, which part of my body do I not like or needs more work in the gym? Right now, my left shoulder is not as full as my right shoulder. So training shoulders and trying to create some more symmetry is important to me. It's not that I don't like them, it's just frustrating. I am ready for the inauguration tomorrow. Yes. We watched football on and off last night. We were out for a friend's birthday, and we went to dinner, so we were watching a little bit of the Kansas City game. Was it the Commanders game that was like real high scoring last night? Was that the late night game? I think it was. I have, what is this? It's a Bowflex VXT6. We actually got it on Facebook Marketplace, so it's not something we spent a lot of money on. And really, like, I could have done without it, but Chris really wanted one. Basically, because of when it gets cold out, we don't go out walking with the dogs as often. And I'm really happy that he pushed to get one, because it's a game changer. Yeah, Sean, we were watching a little bit of that one. Crazy. Russ, I don't follow soccer. It's so weird because I played soccer my whole life, but I don't really watch it much. Yeah, Paul, Facebook Marketplace, for sure. There's always something on sale. It depends on what you want to spend. But do your research too. Like, don't just buy one. If somebody posts like what brand it is, do some research and make sure that they're not getting rid of it because it's a piece of junk. Chris is really good at researching stuff like that. I do know how to swim, James. I'm not very good at it. So I can stay afloat, but I'm not winning any races. Thank you. I just got my order in from Bombshell Sportswear and got a whole bunch of new workout clothes. So this is one of them. It's like, actually kind of matches the back wall of my garage. I think, yeah, I'm probably thinking the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl again this year. How do they not? The glutes are sore. Trained glutes yesterday and I'm feeling them for sure. I set off to do 4 leg days, 4 lower body days this week. So I did quads on Monday. I did triceps and glutes on Wednesday. Went to boot camp and did their leg day on Thursday. So it's kind of like inclusive but lightweight. And then yesterday I went real heavy on glutes and hamstrings. So it was a rough week for my lower body, but I really wanted to see if I can push 4 days. 4 very different types of days, too, by the way. Mark is getting -3 degrees tomorrow. Where are you from? That sucks. I don't know what Fada Fitness is. Good morning from Mumbai. Well, hello. Thank you for being in here. Dean, no, I'm not. It's kind of a weird question. I don't think anybody really is against it. I'm not against any group of people. It's 17 degrees in central Minnesota. Well, Minnesota is known for being cold, so I expect nothing less this time of year. It's supposed to snow in New York around 4 p.m., Santana says. Kansas City, it's cold. How cold is it in Kansas City? Since a football game was there last night, I'm curious. Oh, thank you. Pay says I'm a role model in his family. I appreciate that. Sam Pat, yes, you can find me. The name is KristenGraham.KG. Hello to India. Yeah, I think the Northeast is definitely getting a lot of snow. I think they're getting hit, depending on where you are. Does anybody else get a workout in this morning? I like summer. I definitely don't like winter. It's 7 degrees in Kansas City, but the wind chill feels like -7. Ouch. El Tiro says it has not started snowing in Connecticut yet. Beanie's doing raw dogging it, workout with no music. What are you training? Z Chuhan, you can join my coaching if you email me at KristenGraham.KG@gmail.com. Send me an email, let me know you'd like some information. Mike Best says the food at Adam's grand opening was amazing. That's awesome. Happy for those guys. Very cool. I love new places opening up in Myrtle Beach. Dan, I'm doing well. How are you? Altero is on the elliptical getting it in this morning. Mangoes or watermelons? Definitely watermelon. Did you know watermelon is good for a hangover also? When we go out and we know we're having a night, we're going to be drinking a lot, I usually get a ton of pre-cut watermelon and have it in the house. We come home and house it and then go to bed because it helps hydrate you. Also, when you get home, a lot of times you're really hungry. I'd rather eat watermelon than Taco Bell. So that is our go-to when we get home. Stephanie is a new member. Well, thank you so much. You said I'm a beautiful woman. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Whew. I actually have a client this morning too. So I have like 15 to 20 minutes left, depending on, she said she's going to be early because it's her first time. So she's coming this way a little earlier, and she'll probably be here a little earlier, which I said was fine. Yes, Lawrence, watermelon is the fruit of life. Matthew, it is a lovely Sunday. Apple and watermelon are aphrodisiacs. I did not know that. I go tanning once a week, usually, in the wintertime, just to keep like a healthy glow. If I don't go for like 2 or 3 weeks, I'll be much more pale. But I usually just kind of hold on to it. I like a little bit of color. I usually don't tan my face though. Just put on a little bit of makeup to help match. Bring the snow. No, I don't want snow. I have to make sure I have everything in the house too. I have all my meals prepped. Cooked 42 meals the other day. That video is live. What is bare bones meal for weight loss? 6'1", 240 pounds. I really would like to hit the beach with no shirt. Oh man, Quincy, that's a loaded question. You have to get on a really good diet plan. And if you undereat, like you can't go bare bones. Unless you mean bare bones like the cleanest way to do it, which obviously is great. But you can't eat, if you cut your calories too low, you won't really lose a lot of weight either. Your body goes into fight or flight mode, you get shitty sleep. So you want to do it the right way, which is counting your macros, weighing and measuring your food, really go all in. How much weight do you want to lose? So I am going to probably have an apple after this, just so I have some kind of sugar in me while I'm training my client. But I'm gonna have breakfast when she leaves, and then I'm gonna train shoulders. So I'm gonna have 2 eggs, 100 grams of egg whites, 2 slices of Dave's Killer Toast, 15 grams of peanut butter, 8 grams of grape jelly, and 5 grams of ghee. See how I did that? I know exactly what I'm eating, weighed and measured every morning. You need to be that precise. I think it was Quincy that asked. That precise with your diet, and you'll get great results. The best part is, the people that trust me and really weigh and measure and eat everything I tell them to eat, oftentimes feel so much better that they eventually start to say, Kristen, I'm hungry. And I add more food in, which is so cool. When they're dieting and they get to eat more food, it's because they're trusting the process. Lawrence, enjoy church today. Have a great day. Have I ever heard about ashwagandha and shiat? I don't know how to pronounce that. There's a supplement called Calm. Me and Chris started using since we're not drinking. And it has ashwagandha in it. Yes, Viper Mike, I have a client. She's supposed to be at 10, but she said she'll probably be here about 10 minutes early. She's a new client. Really nervous to train with today, but I think she's gonna really like it. She's already fit. She wants to put on some size. So it's gonna be a lot of fun for me. Quincy wants to take off 40 pounds. He thinks 200 would be good on him. Honestly, like hiring a coach, you can shoot me an email. KristenGraham.KG at gmail.com. The problem with a lot of the calculators is they don't really give you the ability to put in your activity level. That is really, really big when you're setting up your macros. Figuring out what your activity level is, it's make or break as far as precision goes. When somebody talks to me, sits down with me, talks to me, we do a face-to-face meeting, I figure out exactly what you do every day, and I figure out your macros based on that, on top of, you know, your weight, your body fat, and all those things. Hello to France. Skip your coffee and start your morning with a cup of Kristen. You're welcome, TM. Happy to help get your day going. Santana says he's still bulking this year, but I like doing a lean bulk where I can still have blocky abs. Yeah, that is the best way to do it. That's what I had going on this year. Just slow gain for sure, but it's worth it. Because if you decide to do like a quick cut, decide, oh, I'm gonna go on vacation, I'm gonna do a real quick cut, you don't lose the muscle, and it comes off real quick. You look real lean, real good, and you can get right back in your bulk. I love that. Do I recommend energy drinks? I like pre-workout, but I like powder pre-workout, I don't like Bangs and Monsters. You won't see me promoting something like that. I think I talked about it the other day. Chris actually got AFib from drinking that stuff, and it wasn't specific to one drink. It's all of them. He was drinking whatever he could grab from like a gas station or a supermarket, whatever was on sale, and he wasn't doing well with it. He was getting very sick. And when it came down to figuring out what he was doing at the times that the heart rate monitor would go off, he was drinking one of those, or had drank one in the last hour. Go figure. New products from Blackstone Labs coming out. Viper Mike Halo Elite is back in stock. I have to get mine. As far as like brand new products, I don't think so right now. But Halo Elite is my favorite. The multivitamin has been sold out forever. Mikey, I'm not a huge fan of multivitamins in general. Like, I like to know that I'm getting, like, multivitamins have a little bit of everything. I want to know that I'm getting enough fish oil and vitamin C and vitamin D and turmeric and all the things. So I'm not really huge on a multivitamin because it doesn't have enough of everything. I would rather have each individual supplement and take them like that. So I know I'm getting enough of everything instead of just a little bit. And remember, I know like it's cheaper to buy a multivitamin for sure, but if you could stay as healthy as you can and stay away from the doctor and stay away from them needing to put you on medicine, it is cheaper to be healthier. Remember that. Flex your arms. I am feeling relatively lean this morning, so. What is my type? You mean like, what kind of guys am I into? Well, I'm married, but I do like a fit guy. Hence my husband being nice and big and looking the way that he does with that sexy beard and mohawk. Yes, with a beard. Are you constantly drinking a gallon of water a day? Santana asks. Actually, I drink a lot more. Like Friday was a rest day, and I had 160 ounces. On a regular day, I'll drink 180 to 190 ounces. Remember, I'm very active. Train clients like 8 hours a day. I'm on my feet. They got to stay hydrated. Mikey, I don't know where the creatine comes from. It might say it on the website, but I'm not sure. Yes, cool, simple. I'm married and I still maintain my figure. And I work from home and I put makeup on every day because, man, I want my husband to look at me twice every day. There's something very sexy about coming down the stairs and him looking up, looking back down and looking up again. It makes me feel very pretty. There's never a day that goes by that I don't feel that. And that makes for a very strong marriage. Favorite place on earth? Oh, any beach. Put me on any beach, anywhere in the world. Dwayne, I'm doing like 30 minutes today. Like I said, I have a client coming. I'm literally dripping sweat on the treadmill right now. I'm warm. Got 140 beats per minute. I'm 1.25 miles in. And I have like a couple minutes left. Yes, Quincy, I do online training. You can email me at KristenGraham.KG at gmail.com. So it's my first and last name dot my initials at Gmail. Mike Best, what do you do 30 before and 30 after? Is that cardio? Oh, gotcha. Cardio. That's a lot of cardio. Are you trying to lose weight? Josh said, I never thought I'd be watching someone on a treadmill. Well, welcome to the show. If I could only do 3 exercises the rest of my life, weights or cardio, what would they be? Glute bridges, front squats, and deadlifts, providing I can keep doing deadlifts. That's my favorite exercise. Favorite cheat meal? Oh man. Oh, like a real cheat? So a lot of times I go out and I don't actually cheat. I stay on point. Goodness. I don't know. It's so tough. You know what? Honestly, butter cake from New York Prime. If you live, I think it's Atlanta, Boca Raton, or Myrtle Beach, and you've ever been to New York Prime and you've not gotten the butter cake, you're missing out. It is the best butter cake I've ever had. It's like $40 for dessert, but it could feed the whole table. If you have a table of like 4, it could feed the whole table. But that is a cheat. I have about 50-50 male and female clients. Hello to Italy. No, I don't use spray tan. Josh's favorite cheat meal is pizza. We're actually having Chris's parents over tonight, and I am ordering like a couture type pizza. We're gonna have a square, like a thin crust square with, it has chicken and vodka sauce on it, and a white pizza. And we're gonna watch the Eagles game today. We haven't seen them in a little bit, they were away. So, it'll be good. It'll be a nice little cheat. I'll probably only have 1 slice and then have some salad. Stay away from the snacks. We are still sober, guys. Me and Chris, we made it through the weekend with no alcohol. I'm excited about that again. It's amazing how weight stays down when you're not drinking alcohol. So crazy. It's amazing. White pizza from River Oaks Pizzeria, Mike Best. If you've not tried it, it's amazing. Josh says, yay, Trump will be president again. Maybe we can toast to that. Yeah, we'll toast to that tomorrow. Have I always been very fit, or did you have to really build yourself up? So my whole life I've been fit. I played soccer in college at Georgian Court. So I was fit, and then when Chris met me, I was playing soccer in a women's league. Like, I was still playing. And then I got into a lot of running and a little bit of lifting, did P90X for a while. Then I had my daughter, and I was so out of shape. I could not get my body back to save my life. Then I got into CrossFit, and I started studying diet. The diet part is what really changed my life. It wasn't until I started adding in dieting that the weight started really falling off, but I was getting more fit and stronger because I was heavy. I was 185 pounds at 5'4", so I was very much out of shape at the time. So I guess when I got into CrossFit at that point, it was muscle memory starting to come back. So I always lifted playing soccer. We had to. In high school and college, we were in the weight room regularly. I'm 5'4", 64 inches tall. All right, my client is gonna be here any second, so I'm gonna shut this down. No, I am my coach. My husband is not my coach. I am my own coach. I use a in-body scan. You can get them on Amazon for like $250 or $300, something like that. But that's how I track my progress. So every week, depending on what I have going on Friday or Saturday, I get on the in-body scan first thing in the morning, and I track my progress. So I know if I have to make changes to my diet or my exercise, stuff like that. That is my accountability right there. And you guys help me do cardio. All right, I'm gonna shut it down. I will see you guys on the next one. Whew.